Welcome to the second part of the video. Dhruva returns to his kingdom. The demigods return to heaven after seeking the refuge in the lotus feet of the supreme god Lord Vasudeva. Later, the supreme god mounted on Garuda to see his devotee in Madhuvana. When the supreme god stood before Prince Dhruva, as he was witnessing the vision of supreme god in his heart with the practice of yoga and stable mind, suddenly disappeared. This caused Prince Dhruva to open his eyes and see that the Lord of the universe is standing before him. He became extremely happy. Dhruva fell on his knees and offered salutations to Lord Vasudeva, and he looked upon the supreme god as if he was drinking the nectar of his beauty with his eyes, as if he was kissing his cheeks, and as if he was hugging him. Thus he looked lovingly at him without blinking his eyes. Dhruva wanted to sing the glory of the Lord, but he could not sing or say anything as he was just 5 years old and he did not know anything. The Lord then touched his cheeks with his divine conch shell called Panchajanya. With the touch of the Panchajanya conch shell, Dhruva realized all the Vedas and the supreme knowledge of self and supreme soul. With the touch of the Panchajanya conch shell and the divine sight of Lord Vasudeva, all his sins were burned. Dhruva, with extreme devotion, sang the glories of the Lord. The supreme god Vasudeva praised Dhruva, and he said that I know the vow embedded in your heart. Though the position is extremely hard to attain, yet I will grant you your wish. I bless you. O the one with auspicious mind, I grant you the indestructible position called Dhruvaloka, that which will be stable even after the destruction of this universe, that which is circumambulated by Dharma, Agni, Kashyap, Shukra, planets, and stars. Your father will appoint you as the king of his kingdom. Then he will go to the forest for penance. You will rule the kingdom righteously for 36,000 years. Your youngest brother Uttama will die in the forest while hunting the animals. Suruchi will lose her mind after her son's death and will die in forest wildfire. You perform yajna as I am the yajna purusha. You will experience all the happiness and fruits of yajna in this world, and you will come back to my abode, which is inaccessible even to Saptarishis. Then you don't have to return to this universe. Dhruva then worshipped Lord Vishnu, the Lord mounted on Garuda, and returned to his abode. After having the divine sight of Lord Vishnu, Dhruva realized his mistake. He thought that the Lord, who is attained by years of rigorous penance by Sanakadika rishis, appeared before me in 6 months. Yet I did not seek salvation as my mind was illusioned. I got separated from his lotus feet, thus he severely regret his mistake. Dhruva returned to his kingdom, and the entire kingdom celebrated his return with festivals. King Uttanapada could not believe his son was alive, but when he realized what divine sage Narada said about his son, he became extremely happy and prepared to welcome his son. King Uttanapada, Suniti, Suruchi, his brother Uttama, and all the subjects of the kingdom were happy to witness Dhruva. King Uttanapada recalled the glories of his son Dhruva from divine sage Narada and was awestruck with his son's achievements. When Dhruva reached the age of marriage, King Uttanapada observed the love of his ministers and his subjects for Dhruva as the prince of his kingdom. Thus he coronated him as the king of the earth and left for the penance in the forest. Thank you. If you like this video, please subscribe, share and like this channel.